This is how the Blue Men group looks on stage. But contrary to popular belief, this is not their normal appearance. So, how do you get to be blue? I went to the Astor Place Theater to find out. You are?
I'm Randall Janes.
Okay, and you are?
John Grady.
Okay, and who are you?
Jennifer Fiore?
Are you the blue woman?
No.
Just
I'm the woman who makes them blue.
Okay. I'm not going to touch that one. Now, you guys you're not the original Blue Men, you're the substitute Blue Men?
Yes, we're the third runner-up, half-baked, off-the-street substitute. What's she looking at me? Apprentice Blue Men.
But you are now the cast of Blue Men, of Tubes.
Yes, we are. Matter of fact, yeah. Been doing it, different ones of us have been doing it different times, ranging from, I'd say 3.5 years to new guy.
3.5 months.
3.5 months?
Yeah, 3.5 years.
Weeks.
Okay. Are you 3.5 weeks or 3.5 months?
I'm 3.5 months.
How have you been putting this all together?
3.5 years.
Now, were you with the original Blue Men?
Yes.
Did you help create the look?
No, I'm only here a couple of shows a week. I don't do it full time.
What do you do full time?
I'm a photographer.
Trained to become a Blue Man.
Well, a lot of music training, a lot of clown work. There's basic simple bits. They're actual, like training for an acrobatic show practically. There are things we learn to do, and we learn to play the songs, but it's mainly a kind of trying to build a space we can be in so we can interact with the audience that way, and we do that through all sorts of talks and workshops, and this Jacques Lecoq clown training, and trying to find what it is to be the Blue Man. That seems to be the hardest thing, and it's hard to train people in that, so we're discovering that as we go.
With bananas. No process going on here. What exactly are you doing? I see you've got looks like some sort of plastic bag on your head, or
right, exactly that. It's a Ziploc freezer bag that we surgically adhere to our heads using this. It says it's sort of a theatrical supplies pros aid, which I think is French for surgical adhesive. And we apply that to our skin, and then affix the Glad 3-ply freezer bag to our heads, and then secure it with another layer of the surgical adhesive.
What happens after that? You've got the plastic bag on your head,
right?
And the surgical.
We let that glue dry, and then what we do is just apply all the blue makeup right here that you'll see.
And how long on average does it take to become blue?
I'd say the total process could be about half hour to 45 minutes.
And when you want to de-blue?
I give myself about the same amount of time.
Is it comfortable? I mean, you're under all the hot stage lights, and you've got very heavy makeup on. Do you perspire a lot?
Yeah, definitely. What we do is we actually aerate, put a few holes in the cap so that we can sweat through those. But yeah, it does get very warm. Actually, applying the makeup, it sort of betrays you. It's really cool to put on and very soothing, but and then taking it off is sort of the task.
I'm Andrew Miller. I'm the third Blue Man.
How long have you been blue?
3 years. I've been doing it for 3 years.
You're not an original Blue Man, though.
No, I'm not.
Now you'll notice that this is the Blue Man who's got hair.
Yes, it's true.
This is kind of what you look like before you.
Before I get the whole thing on, yeah, exactly. None of us are bald.
What's your photograph?
We actually used fly traps, because I had to get it on very quickly, and we just stuck them around my head and put the cap on.
Very successful.
It was very successful, except I had to wear the cap for 3 weeks. So.
Spider's best friend that time.
Yeah.
What kind of blue do you use? It looks like finger paints.
It's a special grease paint, special foundation. This blue pigment number 44 or something. It's manufactured especially for them.
Made especially for us. Another set of blue dots.
Of that. On the aisle, this is a show in the theater. We're
Prepare, and if a character is really close to them, they have to do maybe a different sort of preparation. But a lot of our preparation, in addition to sound checking and physical warm-up and things, is right here at the table. You know, it's not really hard to believe you're not this person by the time the makeup is finished. You know, so as soon as I finish all the blue, you get sort of locked in, and it's one of the easier shows to disappear from yourself. So.
okay. And we're almost there.
There we go.
I think we have reached the blue point. Yeah, we're there. So yeah. Well, why don't you turn around? We'll get a yeah. Not quite sure how to communicate when they're blue. It's a whole different process, as you can see. I think the blue men are kind of part Vulcan on that. They well, yeah. There we go. Okay, can we get that? This is going to be an interesting thing to explain to my wife.
Hi.
I think we're into a staring contest here. I think I know who's not going to win on this. Kind of like when they come down at the other end of the bat poles. There we go. Yeah. Oh, what the hell? There we go. There we go, yeah. Somebody have some marshmallow I can eat?
Okay.